let's see if this works. This is take 2, and I think it's gonna work. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Yay. A little frozen, but we can manage, right? Good morning. 12, underhand bent over row. It might seem like it's a back exercise, and it is, but when you go underhand and you pull here, your biceps are engaged. So let's warm up the back and all the parts up here while doing focused bicep exercise, right? I want you to think biceps anyways. And then cross body hammer. All right, so two exercises for biceps. So what I'm gonna do is going to pull out the barbell for this, and you're welcome to use dumbbells, right? Or barbell if you have it. And it's 12 and 12, 3 times. I like it when it's 3 times through everything. So let's just get a move on here. Looks like all of this is higher reps. So let's go for that. Underhand. Really think here about the biceps, okay? And I think you'll feel it on the next round. And 12. Good? Right there. So that's going to warm up your back. Let's go for 10s to start. Hammer, alternating. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. So you're going to feel how that is going to affect, I'm already warmed up, affect endurance, right? Yeah, I just got caught in a little bit of traffic this morning, so my brain's a little scattered. And then, of course, with Facebook doing its Facebook things, let me just pull us up here on my computer and double check that we're good. And we are. Good morning, Frigid Fridays, right? Good morning, Dawn and Linda. Whoever else is out there, awesome. And here we go. Second set. Underhand, bent over, row. Bicep focus. Higher reps, lower weight, tempo could be up-tempoed a bit, right? Six. I forgot about the cross-body part of this. It could be straight up or cross-body, just hits it a different way. Nice variety. 10. 11 and 12. Good? Aha. Nice. It doesn't take long. Just looking ahead again. All right. We'll worry about that in a sec. Underhand bent over row. 2 biceps exercises, 3 sets, and then we're going to go into 2 triceps exercises. All righty. Beautiful. 12. And 12. Good? Okay. Feels good. Yeah, I feel my biceps pumping up. So, triceps, double dumbbell, skull crusher. And then, you're going to have to experiment. I kind of think I'm going to have to go a little lighter with a double dumbbell skull crusher, and then pick up heavier weights for the close grip bench press. Because the chest is going to be involved, it's going to help. You can use more weight, but don't overdo. Make sure that you feel how those shoulders are feeling today. All right, today counts. Yeah, sounds good. And you can adjust, right? Always. You got your weights right there. So, double dumbbell skull crusher means that you're working unilateral. Each arm is working on its own. If you find that doesn't work, you could put them together and get a little more stabilization for your movement. See how it goes. And and 12 with control, right? You've got control. You're not just snapping at the elbow, which is unadvisable. Same with the close grip bench. And up, keeping those arms fairly close. Press. And 12. Good. Feel all right? That first one was challenging for me. Next round I should warm up and be able to handle it. And if I'm still not feeling really strong, I could go down in weight. Remember, the bicep is working when that is contracting. This is lengthening, right? So biceps and triceps work together. There's a focus right now on triceps. Good. And headbanger. And 12. Safe in, safe out. Watch your back, right? And then close grip bench, 12 reps. When you're ready. And 12. Rock and roll it up. It's getting harder each time. That's okay. You got it. Last set. Tricep extension. Called a skull crusher or a headbanger. Don't do either of those things. Good. And then we're going to incline. Oh. Another superset for biceps. Alrighty, there we go. and 12. I feel a little more snapping at my joints than I care, but I'm aware and trying to minimize it. As you fatigue, you know, and in that position, it's difficult to, you know, cover all the bases. Do your best. Last set of 12, close grip bench press. Focus on the tricep. Very nice. Very nice. So, the other important thing there is not to dump it at the bottom and, you know, jar it. And then you have to jar it back up. If you feel you're losing control and that you're having to do that, it's best to reduce reps, reduce weight. Okay? Yeah, you don't want to put yourself at risk. It's just, it's just no fun. So when I say incline, I'm here, and dumbbell curl, they're going to be hanging. And if that's not possible for whatever reason, just do an upright one, okay? But this is why an adjustable bench is real nice, because you can set yourself up in different positions. I don't know, find where you want to, I don't know, we'll see. I can change that, right? So, and then I'm doing band curls. We'll have both of our bands out just in case. And pretty consistently you'll find, I think, that your reclined hanging biceps, you're going to use a little lighter weight, but just check the rep scheme there. It's 10. And make an educated guess at first. Second round you can do your adjustments. And 10 feels just about right, because when I add my bicep curl here, I don't know if I can do it with this one. I'm going to give it a go with this one. We're going to fatigue it to a point where when I come back, it's a whole different story, right? That felt light at first, and then I did that split second hold at the top with a contraction, acknowledged the tightness, and then released slowly. So a lighter resistance, a lighter weight can be made to feel and act heavier by slowing down your tempo, holding at the top for a contraction, slowing down the eccentric, okay? Lots of ways to challenge yourself without actually going, I gotta go more weight, more weight, more weight. It gets to a point where you can't and you don't need to. Smart, be smart. 1. 8, 9, getting hard, and 10, awesome. Slow it down. Bicep curl with a band. Good. days, one arm tires before the other arm does. Oh, it's unusual. One last set. Hey, we're going through this fast. It's good. I like Fridays that are fast. Fast Fridays. We're going to go down to, I was going to set the timer up for our abs, and I might still do that while you clear your stuff out. I'm just going to set a timer for 30 seconds. So we'll do everything down there in 30-second intervals. All right, last time for incline. You're sitting on an incline and you're doing a bicep curl. Eight, come on. 9 and 10. We got this, we got this, we got this. Wow. That took a turn real quick. There we go. Oh. 9 and 10. Very nice. Good job. Alrighty, we're going into tricep push-ups. What I'd like to show you is a tricep push-up elevated. It's going to hit the muscle differently, and it might be a little easier. A modification, intensity down. Maybe. You've got to find your comfort zone, the most beneficial position for your condition. Sometimes a modified position, if you have like painful shoulders or some sort of condition that's unusual, sometimes even the modified can be difficult. So I would just say, you know, change your workout to, or change that exercise to something that does suit you. Kickbacks, overhead. If you have cables, presses down. Google it, you know, Google it. So a tricep push-up, hands are close, right? And if I'm elevated, I don't have that far to go down. I can also bring my feet in quite close. 1, 2, and 10. That's challenging. And if it's not challenging enough, but that's all you can do in this position, do it, modify, then kick ass on the next ones. Kick ass on something that you can complete. And 10. Just thinking about that forward flex position. There might be trouble with low back stability. You could definitely do kickbacks there supported. You could definitely use a stool, a chair back to support that low back so you can isolate the triceps. So don't say, oh my God, I can't do that. Just say, how can I do that? And look around. All right? I always told the kids, don't bring me problems, bring me solutions, right? So yeah, we got a problem, but how are we gonna manage it? Management. All right. Tricep push-up. I'm elevated. You could be on the floor modified or full out. God bless you. 2, 3, 4, 6, whew, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Got it. Holy moly. Dog hair. It's my life. Ready? And 10. We got that. We got that. I'm going on the floor to do my last set. I'm still going to modify it. You know, if I stop to think about the two positions, I honestly don't see that much difference. Psychologically, if that seems easier, then do it. Not easier. Easier for you and your condition and your level of energy today, right? Psychology is a big part of this game, boy. Okay, there we go. Seven. 9 and 10. I don't know. I don't know. You can't tell because I don't know if that's easier or harder because it's the last set or it's a harder position. You know, you just got to keep on pushing yourself to failure. That's basically in whatever position, whatever exercise that you choose. Go to failure, all right, in good form. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is set up our timer for crab. Now watch the crab, elbows, shoulders, wrists, everything on a crab is challenging, and it's not always necessary if we're just trying to work abs. But in a metabolic movement like this, it forces all the muscles to work together, you know, and get a job done. So I think that's where they call it functional fitness. Just 2 seconds for my timer. And you're just going to get down on the floor. There we go. And I am going to go here. 30 and 30. So take a rest whenever you need, eh? Oh, you can't see me. Hi, I'm here. Warm up, we'll get rid of that. And we're just going to start right off the bat. I think actually I need more rounds. I'll just put a 0 up there. Good. And create timer. And ready to go, 30 seconds for your crab. All right, and I'm going to show the modified version, and then next round I'll come up and do, well, I'll do both of them right now. So crab right here would be, there, yeah, down and up. So you can see, you can keep your bum right on the ground. Modify any way that makes sense to you, okay? This is alternating single leg jackknife, single leg jackknife. we've got plank. Ah, forgot we put that in. Flip her over. Give me a plank. All right, so you could just sit here or plank here, or you could start driving your elbows back and your toes forward to really, really engage that core. And I would do this engaged part after you got really settled in with how do my joints feel in this position, right? Oh, this is the hollow hold flutter. Good. So let's take a 30-second break before we start the next one. Just round up that back, release tension in your neck, and prepare for your crab. All right, for our next round. Okay, get rid of that guy. Ah, feels good. We got 5 seconds. We're going to start. Crab. Right? So this is another modification. You just come to a knee. And whatever movement you choose to do, keep your focus on that core. And that means back and abs. And single leg, jackknife, alternate sides. More difficult would be to keep those legs hovering, okay? More stable for back would be resting one foot down each time. And plank. All right, position yourself. How do those shoulders feel? How does that back feel? All right, bring it up. And then apply the tension to the core by pulling your toes in and your elbows back. Good. And then our flutter. The back has been nailed already. So if you need to support it with the flutter, go ahead. All right? Or hollow hold and flutter. Rounding off that low back, stretch it out. We got one more round to do and we're done. We're done this Friday. Feels so good. There we go. Coming up. 10 more seconds and we've got that crab, jackknife, plank, and flutter. We're out of here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alternating jackknife. Whew. Oh, last set for Flutter, and then we're going to stretch. Flutter. There you go. Okay, beautiful. Low back stretch here, and breathe. Let's signal recovery with those one deep breath, one short to top it off, and slow release. Rotate those legs side to side. A nice torso twist. Control, bringing it back up. Deepen that stretch or intensify the stretch by extending that leg out and hover. Try to keep your opposite shoulder back on that floor. Draw it in before you bring it up and over. And one more time on the other side. Oops, I can't get it out there. That's fine. Oh, back in and up. And rock and roll it up. Perfect. Perfect Friday workout. If you're due to do your Tabata, go ahead. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds. Rest, active recovery, or you might do a cardio today. I think because it's indoors, it's definitely an indoor day. I'm going to be getting on the bike back there, the elliptical, and spending a good 20 minutes. Moderate intensity, just put on my headphones and go for a little bit. So you decide what you want to do. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for stretch. I've been doing it at 7, and I'm pretty much going to stick to that for now anyways. And that's it. Have a great Friday, you guys. Enjoy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, Saya Margaret. Have a great weekend.